how I would fix Umbrella Academy Season 4. So the bottom line is this needs to be 2 seasons. Firstly, scrap Klaus's entire plotline because that added -3 to the story and added 5 years to my life. Netflix, you owe me my time back. Big man thing. We should have seen his powers transcend timelines and see the Phoenix Academy and what other realities may have been, acting as one half of the puzzle to figure out why time streams were crossing over. Once Ben was touched by Jennifer, he could have gained the ability to sense wherever she's been, taking us to the bomb with the octopus. Klaus could then be made to visit the location and touch stuff and had a vision like the dog money as he touched something from his original timeline and sees Jennifer with the team, causing them to think they need to get her back. Where the team could realize they don't know how Ben was lost in their original timeline or remember Jennifer, forcing them to visit Reginald, asking why he hides her, with maybe even him not know, but states she is important for the survival of the time flow and was handed to him by a hooded figure, with number 5 and Leela being the other half as they hop through timelines to explore the backstory of Jennifer in real time, seeing her go from timeline to timeline, rather than have them go to Reginald Hargreaves and use LimeWire on the brains. Essentially, there's only one Jennifer in the multiverse. That's how they should have done it. While this was happening, I get them to show us more of Abigail. I feel like she was introduced for 10 seconds and then became a random villain whose motives were there but quite unrelatable. I would have ended the season with 5 finding out that Ben and Jennifer together destroys the world and they can't both be alive in any given universe, maybe even talking to the original Reginald, and then that's why he acts the way he acts in the original timeline. Unable to relay this to Klaus, so we have half the team trying to bring them together and like they always accidentally do in the world, when in reality they need to keep them apart. 5 could have met his doppels who turned out to be the hooded figures, or the hooded figure even being Abigail as she tries to end each timeline. The 5 doppels could try to prevent R5 from destroying the start of the timelines, trapping himself and Leela in the tunnels, where we could organically see them fall in love and actually have wait to when Diego finds out as they return halfway through season 5. We also should have used this season for Victor and Reginald to become aligned. Like, how was he just taking his side after a 2-hour road trip? Like, his life wasn't ruined for 20 years. Come on. Instead, it should have been Victor becoming like Reginald after all the loss he has suffered and the destruction he has caused, now willing to take one to save a billion. But that's just my thoughts. What do you think?